In today's operating environment, we need more effective ways to communicate. Yet, our IT department is not exactly crazy about deploying yet another piece of software to everyone's PC. But by not using these tools, it means lost productivity and wasted time. And you may find yourself trying to reach someone who's not actually available. My name is Alan Mendelson, and I'm an information worker, probably just like you. I want to tell you about Avaya 1X Portal and how it can simplify how you communicate and ease the burden for the IT department. By watching this video, you'll get an appreciation as to what 1X Portal can do for you and your organization. You'll discover how to save time, be more efficient, and get better leverage from your communication tools, and how to accelerate your workflow. We'll look at the power of managing many of your communication tools from one place, the power of presence and the ability to know who's available at any point in time, and, quite frankly, the ability to work from just about anywhere. Let's take a look. Avaya 1X Portal allows me to manage my key communications. I have access to the core voice features that I find on my telephone. Creating an ad hoc voice conference call is a snap. I simply join multiple calls together, and it's that easy to bring up to 6 people together into a single call. I have access to my messages, where I can play my voice messages and open effects directly on the PC. And I've got access to my personal contacts and even the complete enterprise directory. And I've got access to a 24/7 communication log, even for calls inbound and outbound that took place when I wasn't logged into the application. We spend a lot of time today on Meet Me conference calls, and whether I'm participating or hosting a call, I can see the complete roster of everybody who's participating. I can even see who's speaking. And if that person has us on music on hold or lots of background noise, we can just come over and we can mute that line so that we can get on with the purpose of our call. Rich presence helps me identify the availability of someone even before I try to contact them. Aggregated presence that I show here will combine the presence status from multiple sources. Here I get a combined view of my contact status based on whether they're tied up on the phone and or their IM status. Or I can see the individual states of each method of communication. When I log in and select my work mode, this little indicator here will tell people where I'm working. There's no sense in trying to catch me in the office if I'm actually working at home. If I need to focus, I can let people know to leave me alone by sending out just a brief message, in this case, working with a customer. And of course, I've always got that option to manually change my presence status. In this case, I'll simply tell everybody I'm unavailable. Avaya 1X Portal allows me to work from anywhere. When I'm in the office, I can share control of my calls between my desk phone and my 1X Portal. So you see, I can complement the use of my 1X desk phone, where I get the voice quality, reliability, and convenience that we all take for granted, and get access to all the productivity-enhancing features I showed you earlier. I can work at home as a regular teleworker, or on the rare occasion when the business continuity plan needs to be put into action. It's easy since we simply access the application from a web browser. I can control my calls from the PC, but have all of my inbound and outbound calls directed to my home phone, giving me a single number access and single identity. It also means I get the same voice quality that I've always had on my home phone. And if my PC or internet connection locks up in the middle of a call, I just carry on and you'll probably never know the difference. If we're talking long enough, I may even be able to reboot my PC before we finish our call. When I'm on the road, I'll use my PC to talk to you. There are other options for voice over IP, but by using 1X Portal in this way, it maintains a level of consistency for all my calls. Others can still see my telephone status. My calls are tracked, as always, in the call detail recording. And as a user, I benefit from the same enterprise dial plan and call routing that Avaya Aura provides me. So now you've seen that Avaya 1X Portal can simplify your communications. It can make you more productive and empower you to work from anywhere. And since it's web-based, the IT department does not have to deploy software to every PC. I encourage you to access the fact sheet or contact Avaya or our authorized business partner to learn more. Thanks for listening.